Long ago, in one of the cities in Nigeria, there lived a humble family of four. Beloved was the eldest and only daughter, born to her parents who struggled daily to provide for their children. Her father and mother had sojourned from eastern Nigeria with the hope that their sacrifice could pay a better future for Beloved and her siblings. From a young age, Beloved stood out with her beauty and intelligence. Her mother could often tell her, "Beloved, you are our pride. Study hard, my daughter, for one day through you will find a way out of this poverty." Beloved understood the weight of these words. Every day, she promised herself she would change her family's life. As the year passed, Beloved excelled in school. Her father, despite financial hardship, managed to pay her fees, even borrowing money when needed. She completed primary school and was drilled to begin secondary school. However, by the time she reached senior secondary 3, some of her friends began to introduce her to distractions. They could tell her to loosen up and find a boyfriend, suggesting that romance could bring her happiness. It wasn't long enough she met Solomon, a charming youth couple who was posted to her school for his primary assignment without her notice, and he swept her off her feet. They started a relationship, and Beloved, for the first time, felt adored. Her mother noticed changes in her. Beloved could often smile at her phone, lost in secret conversations. One evening, her mother sat her down, her eyes filled with concern. "Beloved, remember where you came from and the dreams we have. Don't let anyone take you away from your path." Beloved nodded and reassured her, saying, "I promise, Mama, I'll make you and Daddy proud." But life took an unexpected turn. 5 months later, Beloved found out she was pregnant. She was devastated, knowing how disappointed her parents could be. She thought of abortion, but to no avail. And to make matters worse, Solomon vanished after he finished his service year. Knowing that Beloved was pregnant, leaving her alone and heartbroken, Beloved cried, haunted by her mother's words of caution. But she summoned courage to sit her mother down and tell her what she has caused to herself. Beloved mother angrily asked her to leave her room. When the news of Beloved's pregnancy got to her father, he was furious and feeling betrayed, demanded she leave the house despite her mother's attempts to calm him. Beloved struggled to survive, doing hot jobs to feed herself during her pregnancy. Eventually, she gave birth to a baby boy, whom she named Destiny. However, her heart broke over Solomon with a deep bitterness in her heart. She often directed this anger at his innocent son, resenting him as a painful reminder of her lost dreams. Sometimes she could deny Destiny food, scold him harshly. Destiny, confused and hurt, could wonder, why does my own mother hate me so much? One day, in a moment of frustration, Beloved told her 16-year-old son, "Your mates are out there making things out for themselves while you're still here, depending on me. Go and find a way to make money." That night, Destiny left his mother's house, vowing to prove himself. Over the year, Destiny worked tirelessly, picking up every skills and opportunity he could find. His perseverance paid off. The first and only thing that came to his mind was his mother. As his mother's birthday approached, he decided to surprise her with a new car. Before getting home, he devised a plan. He wanted to see if she has changed. He parked the car out of sight, bringing only a cake and a chicken to her house. Destiny, with happiness, shouted, "Mama!" from the entrance of the gate, smiling warmly, just for her to rush out. "Happy birthday, Mama," he said, presenting the cake and chicken to her. To his shocked, Beloved face twisted in anger. She flew the cake away. "Your mates are building houses and buying cars for their mothers, And you bring me this? Destiny was marveled. He knew, trying to explain. Mama, please, this is just a token. There are more I want to give. Before he could finish, she struck him, venting years of resentment. Finally, with a deep breath, Destiny stood up and said, Mama, I bought you a car. I wanted to surprise you, but I needed to know if you have changed. I now see that your anger with me has nothing to do with what I can or can't give you. You are still punishing me for a choice I never made. Beloved, realizing what she has done, fell on the floor, tears streaming down her face, begging for forgiveness. But Destiny, with a heavy heart, placed the car key in her hand and said, Goodbye, Mama. I hope you find peace, but don't care to look for me. He walked away, leaving Beloved. As Beloved watched Destiny figure disappeared into the distance, she felt the crushing weight of regret and shame pressing on her. After the years of bitterness and unhealed wounds flashed before her eyes, she has pushed away the very person she should have cherished and nurtured. Beloved crumbled to the ground, realizing the depth of her mistakes and the consequences. In the days that followed, she found herself confronting her past every moment of resentment and vowed to change. Beloved began seeking forgiveness, not just from others but from herself. She organized seminars sharing her stories in hope of helping young women and other mothers to avoid her fate. Slowly, she rebuilt herself, finding healing through service and reconciliation. Destiny, meanwhile, forged ahead in life with resilience. Though deeply scared by her experience, he chose to channel his pain into becoming a passionate leader and mentor for troubled youths, hoping to break cycles of bitterness and suffering in his within. Years later, their paths could cross again unexpectedly, this time with open hearts and a new understanding of each other's struggles. There was a chance not for perfect reconciliation, but for a genuine start towards healing. And perhaps with time, they could learn to amend the broken pieces of their bond, allowing love and forgiveness to pave a new way forward. So, my dear viewers, if you were Destiny, would you have still gifted Beloved the car? And would they ever live without resentment of the past? Share your opinion in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to support my channel. Like and share this video. Thank you. Bye for now.